What's going on, guys? This episode's going to be a hunting video, and it's going to show the 2 weekends of rifle season that I was able to get out and hunt. And unfortunately, the first weekend was pretty slow. There really wasn't a whole lot of shooting or deer activity at all. And the only deer I saw was opening morning, and it was about 70 yards out. I couldn't get a clear shot at it. I couldn't even tell really what it was. So I took some pretty sweet drone footage though. So we're going to roll some of that, and then after that we're going to get into the second weekend where we were able to have a little bit more action. So let's go check it out.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KILLZONE Outdoors. This weekend, it's the second weekend of rifle season. We got some snow on the ground. Me and Dave came up last night. We were able to get off school and work early. We got up here, we were able to sit the night hunt. We didn't really see anything, so we get out this morning, and I was sitting in my stand for probably about half an hour, and a spike buck came in. I was able to put a good shot on him, and I think he's laying about 30 yards from my stand, so we're going to get out there, we're going to track him and see if we can find him. Alright guys, we're heading out now. We're going to look for my deer, so hopefully we can find him here. Alright guys, we just got out here to where I shot my buck, and right away we see first blood, so we're going to start following the blood trail. Blood all through here. Pumping out blood. died right on our trail, so it'll be pretty easy to get our four-wheeler in here. We'll be able to get them gutted up and back to camp. So let's get the hard work started.
There you go.
Alright, so we got my buck all cleaned up here. Before we get it on the four-wheeler, we're going to get it tagged up here. And we're good to go. So we just got my deer back up here to camp, and we're going to get it put up on the hanging pole here. How do we want to go? That's good. Alright guys, so I just want to take a little time to talk about my hunt. So the deer came from my right side. He was about 30 yards out the whole time, and he did a little half circle. I think he was trying to get my wind because he was stopping periodically. You know, he knew something was up, but he just didn't know quite what it was. So he just kept walking through down the trail, and I was able to stop him in a shooting lane my dad and I had made earlier in the season. Put a perfect shot on him, and he only went about 25 yards. So, you know, that was a kind of a picture-perfect hunt. We were able to get him out, cleaned up and everything. He was right on our four-wheeler trail, so that made for an easy job. And we were able to get him back. You know, we took him to the processor, and we got some meat made. So we got some meat for the freezer. And then on the other side of things, Dave's hunt, you know, he had quite a few deer around his stand. It just, he either had fawns, and he didn't really want to take a fawn. And then on the last night of the hunt, he had probably like 6 or 7 deer come running in right at last light. And as you could hear, he was trying to stop them. He couldn't get any of them to stop. But I think they were running from something because they were just hightailing it out of there. But I don't know, deer activity still wasn't, you know, the greatest. There still weren't a whole lot of shots that weekend at all. I was lucky to get one on the ground. But that's it for this year. Now it's on to the ice fishing season, so I'm starting to look forward to that, and I can't wait to get out on the ice. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, click down here to subscribe. Click over to here, watch the last video.